Right, I wasn't actually going to make a video of this, and then a few people have said, oh, make a video. So here's the video. I'm making a foundry, small foundry. This is the top of a beer barrel. This is the bottom of a beer barrel. I cut the top off using an angle grinder, and then I used the crucible in there wrapped in plastic so it didn't stick. And this is sand and plaster of Paris. It's not the best of castings, and it will take a while to dry properly, but it is just a lid, a thermal insulating lid. It doesn't get massively hot like the inside of this. Now you can't really see, but down there in the bottom I have put about a 2 or 3 inch layer of refractory cement. Now what I actually did was, obviously you have to sand all this down and try and get it as square as possible, because this is what the lid sits on. So this will actually become the foundry, and had a hell of a job finding refractory products, especially refractory cement. A couple of places I found locally wanted to charge me a couple of £100, and then I found a really wonderful place, and I'm going to give them a plug, JIC Refractory Products. They're down Orgreave Way, Orgreave Crescent, just near Handsworth in Sheffield. Fantastic guy. Phoned him up, spoke to a wonderful bloke. He says, well, we usually only sell it by a ton, but we'll do you a bag full. I went down there and the yard was shut. He says, oh sorry, yeah, we're out working. He says, I'll drop your bag off tomorrow morning, where are you? And sure enough he did. The next morning, John, his name, fantastic, top guy. And so we spent a while talking about what we're doing and a part of how this project's all coming together and why. And smashing bloke, wonderful bloke. So JIC Refractories, and he came over here, and he's working in the area, but he still made a detour to drop me off one little 25 key bag of refractory cement. Lovely bloke, and kind of like, yeah. So what have we got here? I cut a hole in the side, and I've put a piece of 2 inch plastic tube in, and then I've sealed it around here with just clay. All of this will come out once this is all filled. That goes, oh, I don't know if we can see, that goes in there and goes down there. I've weighted it down with bricks, so you can't really see perfectly. I wonder if I can zoom down. Ah, there you go. You'll see where the pipe comes in, and again I've sealed it just with clay, and that will come out. And this is where, in here, this is where the refractory cement goes to create a wall. Now the reason that pipe is at an angle is because we're going to use a gas torch. I'm going to make a gas torch to blow gas and air in there. You don't want it going straight in, because it will just hit the crucible, and then this will be hot and this won't be hot over here. So at an angle it spins around, it spins the heat around, and is much more efficient use of the gas. Now I have to be honest, the last time I made one of these was over 30 years ago. And it took a little bit of trial and error, and that was in a youth club, and we were melting stuff down in the youth club, and the youth club was next to an old military facility, and we was always finding empty shell cases, and so we would melt those down, all sorts of things, so we'd melt down. Could never do that now. God, can you imagine now? Can you imagine what health and safety would say if a youth club started? Mind you, we also did the Lichtenbergs as well, burning pretty fractals into wood. Could never do that now. And I am a fully qualified youth worker, honestly, seriously, 2 years full time, proper. When I had enough of academia, I decided to go and do a professional qualification. I spent 2 years becoming a youth and community worker, so I should know better. So anyway, yes. So the clay is there to stop any leakage from there. So what I'm going to do now is mix up some of that down there. That's the refractory cement. I used some in the bottom. I might need another bag, I don't know yet, so we'll see. So that is the beginnings of our foundry. We're doing lots of wonderful things. And final plug for JIC Refractories. You need anything like that in Sheffield, John's your man. Smashing little company, and kind of like old school, proper old school Sheffield company. So yeah, what a delight to find. So we'll be seeing more of John, because I'm going to get him down, show him how this all works. Right, so that's it for the time being. I'll do another video later when it's all well and truly foobar. Right, that's it.